Guys, good morning, guys. Check this out. Um, After the debate yesterday, guys, thank you. Press the like button when you come in, guys. Thank you, appreciate it very much. Thank you very much, guys. Check this out. Kamala Harris said the president of the United States, Joe Biden, had a very slow start, but finished strong in the debate. People, I don't know what debate Kamala Harris was looking at, but she went on um Anderson Cooper on CNN. And people, that's another story about CNN from what I'm hearing. Didn't allow any, you know, damn shame in this age. People still doing these propaganda and nonsense. It's a shame, showing you where America stand in certain things. But that's not the point this morning. It's about the vice president went on uh Anderson Cooper on CNN in an interview. Guys, I don't know, but Kamala Harris is living a different dimension. She's not in touch with the people in America. I hear this now. Kamala Harris with her notes. Obvious someone is feeding this woman some information for her to read because apparently they're trying to do some damage control, people. Because after the Joe Biden debate, horrible, disaster. That was a disaster, people. Don't let nobody fool you. And Kamala Harris make it even worse because guess what happened? Alison Cooper is pressing this lady, and she doesn't have no answer, no realistic answer. Let's play this so you guys could hear what the interview was about, guys.
Listen, first of all, what we saw tonight is the president making a very clear contrast with Donald Trump on all of the issues that matter to the American people. Yes, there was a slow start, but it was a strong finish. And what became very clear through the course of the night is that Joe Biden is fighting on behalf of the American people on substance, on policy, on performance.
Are wondering if President Biden should even step aside. What do you say to that?
Listen, first of all, what we saw tonight is the president making a very clear contrast with Donald Trump on all of the issues that matter to the American people. Yes, there was a slow start, but it was a strong finish. And what became very clear through the course of the night is that Joe Biden is fighting on behalf of the American people on substance, on policy, on performance. Joe Biden is extraordinarily strong. And
but I'm sorry,
that
on
cannot
substance
be
and
debated.
policy and performance tonight, I mean, the president's performance tonight clearly was disappointing for his supporters. CNN is reporting Democratic lawmakers watching the debate were worried about the president's performance. One said it was a disaster. Another called it a train wreck. Those are Democrats especially worried that Biden did not punch back on Trump's lies.
Listen, people can debate on style points, but ultimately this election and who is the president of the United States has to be about substance. And the contrast is clear. Look at what happened during the course of the debate. Donald Trump lied over and over and over again, as he is wont to do.
So, guys, check this out. So, Kamala Harris said Joe Biden, the president, is fighting for American people. Really? Okay. All right. You know what I mean? Listen, people, it's time for us to be realistic with our thoughts and what we decide who to support. Because remember years ago, Joe Biden going on a tear talking about predators. And Donald Trump brought up that same video, and we all know the video where he called black people are predators. They need to get thrown in jail. Key get thrown away. Key get lost. And also he said these people, these predators that go to jail, no rehabilitation for them. No rehab. Nothing, people. They should be just getting locked up and thrown away. Remember, this is the same president that begging for black people votes. People, let me tell you something. And it's time for black people to wake up and realize that this Democratic Party or Republican Party, they are not for the people. All these people come together is for themselves to make themselves rich. And bring nonsense and propaganda people when it's time for election and promise people all type of this and that and push come to shove. These people is not about the people business. They are about their business and make themselves get rich and pocket get fat. Basically, that's what it's about. For Kamala Harris now to be going around and talking about Joe Biden start off slow but finish strong. Listen, I don't know what debate she's watching, but this lady don't have a clue. And she's the one a couple years ago, going around to all these different countries preaching and going on with a suitcase of money to bribe these people. That's what you call it. Because if I have a company and somebody come in and meet with the CEO and say, oh, by the way, we'll give you 30 to 60 million dollars if you push this agenda and talk about this. So where she talking about the president giving good advice to others? Nobody want America advice, because America morals and concept of life and character is wickedness and nastiness and garbage, people. Everyone is don't no one want to come here and fall on this Western propaganda, deceiving people, lying. People, we need to wake up and